Can you appeal a negative EEO decision? Imagine putting in a complaint about workplace discrimination and then getting a decision you disagree with. What can you do next? Can you challenge that decision? That's what we're here to find out. When the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, or EEO, makes a ruling, it's not always the final word. If you're a federal employee and the decision is negative, you might have options to appeal. But the process is specific and has strict deadlines. First, let's understand what the EEO does. It's the federal agency that enforces laws against workplace discrimination. When a federal worker files a complaint and gets a final decision they don't like, they can ask for a review. This review is called an appeal. It's not a new complaint but a request for a higher authority to look at the original case again. The appeal is handled by the EEO's Office of Federal Operations, or OFO. You have to act quickly. The deadline to file an appeal is 30 days from when you get the final decision. Missing this window usually means losing your chance to challenge the ruling. To appeal, you need to submit a formal notice of appeal. Along with that, you should send a written statement explaining why you think the decision was wrong. This statement should include facts and legal reasons. The EEO's appellate attorneys will review everything, including the investigation, the judge's decision, and any hearing transcripts. They can then decide to affirm, reverse, or change the original decision. Sometimes, if there are new legal questions, the full EEO commission will review the case. If the EEO upholds the negative decision after your appeal, you can ask for reconsideration. This must be done within 30 days of receiving the appeal decision. You need to show that the EEO made a clear mistake about the facts or the law. Once they decide on reconsideration, that decision is final within the administrative process. After all this, if you still aren't satisfied, you can take your case to federal district court. You have 90 days from the final EEO decision to file a lawsuit. This step ends the administrative process. Sometimes, if the EEO doesn't decide on your appeal within 180 days, you might also have the right to go to court. Knowing these steps is important for federal employees who want to challenge a negative EEO decision. It's a process that requires careful attention to deadlines and clear arguments. While it can take some time, it's often necessary to pursue justice through the courts if the administrative route doesn't resolve your dispute. Understanding your right to appeal can make a big difference in protecting your employment rights and fighting workplace discrimination.